Alright everybody, I'm at work. I'm just gonna kind of take a little 15-minute respite, if you will, before I head in. Start at 8:30 today. Now here's the situation. If I were to retreat my bishop to a5, he would apply pressure once again by playing b4. And then my retreat to b6 with my bishop would fail, because he could push and fork both my bishop and rook by playing c5. So here's a good opportunity to take his bishop. He would be wise to take my bishop, even though it would sacrifice his rook. Well, you know what? No, that wouldn't be the best move for him. This is going to be tricky for my opponent. This must be... yeah, he dropped a bishop. So that interposes and also defends my pawn at b2. I don't know why this app does that. Maybe I go to another game too soon. So if you recall, I said he could interpose with the bishop and cause me problems. Well, I guess even the bishop wouldn't have mattered, would it? Anyway, I do win the knight. I have a nice long file I can parade my pawn on. It can move all the way right up to e7, which is supported both by my bishop and my queen. Excuse me. Oh, no, I can't do that. If I did that and he captured my knight, or my bishop with his knight, and I took back with my rook, he would have had checkmate in 2. Here I can open up a file, so that might be helpful. I like this comfortably up 8 points. After this, I'll then move my bishop to a4, pinning his knight against his queen and opening up 2 attacks on the pawn at c3. I'll lead with the bishop. If he captures back with the knight, I can then capture back with my rook. I can't get that congestion to break up. Let's look at the analyze board here. Say I do this. He does that. If I capture, he captures back. Can he square the pawn in time? No, he cannot. I would promote to a queen. So that's going to be the plan here. And here's mate in 1. Excellent. My rating is much lower than what my skill is actually at. That's notorious for chess.com. A lot of the ratings are, let's say, underimplied, for lack of a better term. Misleading, if you will, to the skill level of your opponent. Got a little bird right over my head. see where he was trying to go with that. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Checkmate. Excellent, that's 2 this morning. Got time for just a few more. This probably won't end well for him either. If he takes my bishop, I can give check. Oh, see, now if he doesn't interpose and does something like that, I have mate. But he could simply interpose here. Then I could still come up to here, threatening mate on g7 as well. Pressure his knight. I see where he's going with that. If I take his knight, he can win my rook at h8. You know, you would equalize that way. Thing is, if I don't take it, he can just come back here, and then I would be back in the same predicament. So I'm actually going to take it. I'm going to let him equalize. Fair play, if you will. Threatening mate at g2. Now he can bring his queen to h5 and then down to h3. No, that still wouldn't be able to get mate because I've now closed down that diagonal. I'm going to put my rook on an open file. Usually a good idea. but a good move on his part. Alright, and with that I'm going to head into work. I'll catch you guys on my first break.